and welcome to my channel. My name is Tuli. If it is the first time you don't know this beautiful hon, you seeing her for the first time. My name is Tuli. I also go by the name Mrs. Q. Yes, of course. My name is Tuli, and to my returning subbies, my lovies, I love you so much, and I do appreciate you. Thank you for joining me on this video. So let's get down to it. Today I decided to man, let me do this video because I see this is like happening each and every week, right? So I don't know whether is it a story time. Okay, fine, this is a story time, right? Inspired by the two girls that were killed on Saturday, Oma Melody, and condolences to the family. We really feel what you're going through at this present time, and we wouldn't wish that to anyone. I know how death can shut you up like that, and I feel sorry, and it's sad. It's really sad. So city to do with the family and friends, and yeah. So again, guys, so Saturday, okay, fine. This thing happened. Let me just start it from Friday story time, right? So this thing started on Friday. Friday it was a. Let me confirm, guys. Let me confirm which day was it. I do not want to miss it because it can be. Kungake kube busy. So this thing happened on the 24th, right? Yeah, it was a Friday. So Friday, me and my sister, like, we normally go out weekends, Friday weekends, like, so that we can, be out, because most of the days we are hectically busy. And yeah, so Friday we decided, man, hi man, let's go chill to our favorite spot. I don't know if should I mention that name, but then yeah, so we went to chill, right? And then so we find a parking where we normally park to the place, right? This, like, the parking is packed, like there is no parking spot, right? So we decide to reverse and park far, so that we can check the spot. Yeah, but also if somebody is like leaving the place, so then we can take a parking lot. So this happened. Okay, fine. We waited until um this person a movie, and then we go park, right? And then my sister's like, ah man, no, we're not gonna take this parking. Mm-mm. Because normally we park this other side. Let's rather say it's the left. So today we don't like the right part of the right side of the parking. So we decided this particular day, Friday, we decide. My sister was like, man, let's not park here. No ways, we're not parking. And I'm like, bro, I'm even fighting here. No, bro, but then there's the spot. Like, so when we are parked here, we can see whatever that is going on. So when we are parked this side, I can't see, like, to get. So because we plan to chill in the car, right? Okay, fine. My sister, like, she parks on the right side, and then, like, she doesn't take my advice. Okay, fine. We decide to park there. All right. And then, okay, we park. We're chilling in the car having drinks, right? And normally people know us there, and they're like, some of them, they coming into the car. They're like, guys, why are you chilling in the car? Come on in here. Like, it's nice. The DJ is on fire. I know, like, asking who's the DJ, who's playing, because we know the DJ, right? We know the DJs that normally plays there. And okay, fine. They tell us, like, okay, we don't know this guy, right? Okay, and I'm like, all right, fine. And then my sister goes out and go and check who is playing, who's on the desk, right? Sharp. And then she sees, okay, it's the guy that we know. Okay, yeah. She comes back, and then we continue, and then we meet this other girl. Okay, fine. I do not know whether should I call him gay, or, like, I don't want to be homophobic, right? But then he is gay, right? And then like we gel, like man, girls, you are beautiful, plus size, what. We enjoy and we click from the moment, right? And then there's this lady, we know her, like she stays around where we stay, right? And then she comes and makes a small talk with us, and then we chat, and then she goes inside and she's like, okay, girls, are you not coming in? And we're like, we'll join you in a sec, right? And sorry to bed, okay? We say like, okay, fine, we'll join you in a bit, ne? Okay, fine. We continue, Tina. I man, we continue. We chill. So this gay guy comes back again, and he's like, I man, show me come in so that we can chill together. I mean, like, I'm also looking for a parking spot. My other friends are coming in, you see. So we need to make sure we see they don't get e-parking far. They get e-parking close by where I like, because I also recently moved my car nearby, right? So we can all park in there, like where our cars we can see, right? Okay, fine. Okay, we're like, oh, don't worry, Chomi, since we're still recharging, right? We'll help you look for a spot, and then we'll, you okay, fine. Oh, we continue to drink in the car, and then obviously those friends, and then they find the parking, wada. So this other person who knows us, it's like, man, guys, come out of the car, let's chill together, let's go inside, and I'm like, shucks, I'm pressed, I need a bathroom, right? So, and then my sister cappers me to the bathroom. And then she gives me a tissue, and I'm like, hi, Gelbo, I don't want this tissue. This is how I tissue. So I'm gonna go inside and get a tissue. So we go inside, obviously we get a tissue, and then we go to the bathroom, and then we greet all the people that hey. So again, all right, fine. And then we're like, I to the DJ, inside here, man, yeah, it's kind of hard, right? Oh, let me lotion my hands, cause what? Sorry for that. We're like, I'm an inside, yeah, right? We're gonna chill outside for a bit because I mean, what is this? You get, so yeah, we go chill outside, and like we meet this other two guys, and they seated outside, and then we chill. No, in fact, that one, no, it's for Saturday. Okay, fine. Friday, like we find the table empty. We decide to sit, right? And then here comes the guy, rocks up, and then they're like, okay, asking for the numbers, what, and they're like, what's going on, right? Okay, fine. I refuse with my number. Because this other guy, when we like came out of the club, like he was to my sister, he went straight to my sister and like, baby, what, those kind of things. Because boys are chances, right? So my sister grabs this other guy that we know, right? And she's like, this is my man. How can you do this in front of my man? And the guy was like, this is your man. And my sister was like, hell yeah. Do you get? And it's as if like the guy wanted confirmation from the guy, and the guy confirms him. He's like, yeah, this is my woman. And they hug to, you know, okay, fine. And then this other one, in fact, three of those guys, they come straight to me and they're like, okay, Ceci, can we have your number? And I'm like, have my number for what? I'm kind of confused. You greeted and then I said hello, and Indoni, what's what? Right? And then I go out and sit down. So this guy, he keeps on persisting, right? Yeah, give me your number. So I like you, you chubby, you're my size. And I'm like, okay. Guy, that's right? Okay, fine. And then he continues, this guy, he's pestering. And I'm like, bro, my man is in the house, right? I left him, right? So for like I came here for me to enjoy, right? So when now you are busy on my case, what's wrong with you? I do not want to give you my number. Forget them now. So okay, fine. We continue, we chill, we drink. So he keeps on pestering, right? And here passed this other guy, this other Han. Okay, he's a guy, right? Yeah, somebody I know. Okay, so don't be nasty. Don't be nasty. Yes, I know, no, right? Yeah. Okay, is it a trying stage? Yeah, let's just say we are a trying stage, right? Yeah. Okay, fine. And don't come for me and call me names, right? Yes, we are on a trying stage, me and him, right? We're taking things slow. Though it's kind of confusing, but then, yeah, we're taking things slow. And, all right, fine, sharp. He passes, and then he waves, we're like, hi, 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 and he goes in, right? I know I don't want to give away too much information because a lot of people who know me, they might know him, right? Okay, fine. So this guy keeps on pestering. So Haibo. Again, comes this guy, and I'm like, dude, you are busy pestering me about my numbers and what, and I don't like that. My man is inside, and he's like, yeah, who's your man? Because I want to buy you drinks, and I'm like, I don't want your drinks. Hence, you can see that I'm drinking now, right? I don't want your drinks. And then this other guy that we know, yeah, like, okay, fine. Don't look at us in that way, right? Tina, okay, we grew up with gents, right? We friends with gents, right? So even if when we go out, like there are a lot of gents that we chill with, we know, right? And this one, he passes, and I'm like, okay, this is my man, right? You can never ask in number right in front of my man, like, what is that? Like, does it make sense? No, it doesn't make sense. So this guy, okay, he like kind of like gives up, right? Horrible. Okay, fine. He gives up, and then I think they left, right? And now this this person, okay, I can now know like the trying stage. Let's name him. I don't like the name Arthur. No, we're not gonna name him Arthur. What are we gonna name him? Let's just call him Vuyo, right? So his name is Vuyo. Vuyo. We are on a trying stage, right? Me and him, right? And then this guy. Okay, fine. Um, guys, I don't know how to explain this, but please don't judge me. Don't judge me because I know y'all can judge, but please don't judge me. So now here comes ooh, what are we gonna name this one? Stanley, right? So Stanley is the kind of guy we are official kicking it with, right? Yeah, yes, yes, we are kicking it, and we, like we still, hey man, we still new, me and him, very new because he just guys, that other story I'll explain the other day. But this one, let's just get into this one because of you know. So yeah, so Stanley, he's busy calling me because I lied to him because he wanted to come where I am, and I'm like, no man, because I told you that I'm sick. Like I'm still at home. And Chiggy, he calls, and I'm like, hi, Bo, this guy. Okay, I changed the story and I'm like, okay, we went out, so we've been here for the longest, right? So I don't want to sit at home sick, right? I just want a fresh air, Chris Brown, to get, so that I can get them crazy. So yeah, okay. And he's like, I am coming where you are. And I'm like, no shucks, don't come here, right? Don't come here because Vuyo is here. Ghana, Vuyo is older than Stanley, relationship terms wise, if I may so put it, right? So Vuyo is older than Stanley. So Stanley keeps on persisting that I am coming, and I'm like, no, I don't want fights today, right? You cannot come, and I even told you that Vuyo is in my life, right? And then you said you are okay with that, right? And then Haibo, okay, he then pops today place, right? And I'm like, Njani, this guy. So there was this other guy, he was busy on my case. He wants to date me because I'm beautiful, and well, I appreciate it when people say I am beautiful. Who cannot do appreciate? Like it's not every day when people can tell you that, honey, you are beautiful. So I really appreciated it, and I even told him that I really appreciate you for saying that. But me dating you, not my scene, right? So, right, he wanted to buy me drinks, and I'm like, bro, don't buy me anything, even water. I don't want anything from you. Don't buy me anything, right? So we continue to chill and giggle. So my sister's like, Julie, can you see? Stanley is here. And I'm like, shucks, how? Why? Because I specifically told him he shouldn't come, right? Because Vuyo is here and Vuyo knows him, right? I don't want a drama. Yet, so, and then he comes and like I go inside to check where is Uvuyo, but then I didn't go straight to like to show okay, Vuyo, where are you? What? Because it's gonna raise eyebrows. And then I went straight to our DJ friend. I talk to him, I make a small talk, and I'm like, okay, fine, we're still chilling outside. But when we leave the place, we'll come and say bye bye. To get so, but then don't worry, we're still outside. Yabo, higher sharp. We're still outside, and then I go out and I meet the crew now. Like those guys, we normally chill with them when we go out, right? And we sometimes go places with them, right? We hug, what? We crazy, we laugh, what. And then he grabs me. He's like, no, you can't be hugging people standing now. He's the one. You can't be hugging people and then not give me a hug. And I'm like, hi, Bo, but then I hugged you. And it's like the first time when I went in, I saw you and I hugged you and I went in, right? And then, well, anyway, because I don't want drama, I hug him and then I go outside and sit. And now remember, we are with our friend, like we used to work together with him, right? And we talking nonsense, our stories, what, like how normally we behave, right? We are so loud, we sing, we dance together, like we are very comfortable with this guy. His name is Musa, right? So we're dancing. Hi man, we're chilling. Well, Musa is kind of like, actually, I can see this guy is here. What's going on? Yeah, bro. And I'm like, man, I don't want to entertain drama today. And he's like, Pella, I can see Sa is inside, right? And I'm like, this one now, all of a sudden, he's then now outside. He's busy. Hi, bro, can we talk? And I'm like, bruh, I explained calmly. So I explained, right? I explained. Go to Vuyo is here. Don't come. I don't want a stress, right? And then, okay, he keeps on persisting and persisting. So now, because of the fights, like that day, I don't know what was going on Friday. There was too much drama going on, right? So fine. Then, okay, I can see there's so much drama, and then it is caused by this now last guy that I'm sorry to let me just not say the tribe, right? But then now this guy who was saying Guti, he wants to date me, what. He comes back, he's like, yeah, you are my woman. And I'm like, wait. When did we get to that stage? Remind you, there was another crew sitting next to us, right? Those girls were dancing, were having fun, with this other guy. Little did we know that those girls, they were cute, they are cute. We didn't know that they were with this guy now pestering me earlier on, right? So apparently the story is, so these girls, I think they this guy who's busy pestering me now, him and the friend, both those ladies, two girls, I'm a Benini 12, I think it's 6 each, right? And I don't know what was the agreement, if like they go together or what, I do not know, right? You hear me? I don't know what was the story, right? Okay, fine. So now this girl, they are suddenly with you guys. I don't know what's that, because now they're kissing and hey, Kushushu, right? Now we continue with our thing. This one is just standing busy pestering me. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? And I'm like, man, right? And then now, what time is it? It's quarter to closing time, 2 o'clock, 2 a.m., right? Okay, fine. All right, my sister gets up and she's like, "Hey, let's go inside because I can see like it, man. This wind that is blowing, I don't love the energy, right? And since this one is busy pestering you like this, I don't like it, right? So let's avoid it. Get inside the car." And I'm like, I'm seated there. Let me not be stubborn. I enter the car. Stanley is following Haibo. And I'm like, Stanley, don't follow me because guy is here, right? I don't want him to have ideas, right? Can we maintain a normal environment? Because I do not want it ram. As I'm saying that, so these girls were leaving with these new guys, right? They enter a car, their own car. I don't know who was that car, that car belongs to who, right? I'm not sure whether it's the girl's car or the new guy's car, right? Okay, fine. They left and then they're there. Remember, I refused. I said my sister has to park on the left side, right? And then my sister decided to park on the right side. So that car is parked on the left side. Okay, fine. And then this guy who's causing me drama now, he then goes inside, and then I don't know what happened. And then he fetches his friend, and then they go into that car. And then like we are seated in the car right now, like while I'm talking to Stanley, I'm like, can we just maintain this thing? I don't want fights. And right there, that right moment when I'm saying it, the fight starts. Yeah, I can see, man, the guy is doing this, and I'm like, hi, bro, these people are fighting, man. Yeah, and like it's like, okay, fine, I'm here with you. You busy minding other people's business, and I'm like, hey, this one is just gonna cause me stress, And I'm like, okay, fine. Here's the thing. Guy is inside and they are closing. Can you get off the car so he doesn't find you inside? I do not want it ram, right? So my sister get off the car. I was hoping he's gonna get off as well. Haibo. Guy remains. I'm scrolling my phone to just give this thing good. Okay, I'm not minding this one. I mean, I'm busy on my things, right? Okay. Guy is busy talking, and I'm like, guy, ixesha liyahamba, okay, ixesha liyahamba, so please get off the car so that we avoid this drama shawama that is about to go down, right? So Haibo, he keeps on saying, yeah, you don't love me, what, and I'm like, bruh, didn't I tell you don't come? Didn't I tell you about who you when we met? And I don't understand now, why are you acting all needy and all? Because if I was somebody else, I was just gonna keep quiet. But then I told him from the beginning that I didn't know that Uvuyo is coming to the place. Because normal he would tell me, Gutsi, can we meet here? What, you understand? Because we are not staying together. But then can we meet here? And then so that particular day he didn't prep me. I see he had some agenda or something, I don't know. But anyway, okay, he doesn't want to leave the car. I continue with my things and then grabs me, wants to kiss me, and I'm like, boo, don't do that. And I don't also want to be like, hey, there's something happening, so that he can come into the car. Yeah, understand? So I don't know what told him to, because he's suddenly angry. I don't know. Oh, guy is acting funny. Okay, fine. He decides to leave the car. And then he goes out. And then immediately when he gets off the car, I'm checking the door now. Here comes Vuyo. But Vuyo doesn't come straight to the car. Because normally, you're like, he doesn't like driving his car. Especially when he comes alone, right? He normally Ubers and then we go back together, you know. So yeah, in this case again, okay, fine, he comes out and then he, like, man, this why everyone is like leaving the premises inside, right? And then now like people are fighting, like now the attention is right there where those girls and then like and that guy, that particular guy, Haibo, they're fighting, they're slapping, Haibo, there's breaking of bottles, this good drama is happening, you know. And I'm like, Haibo, I can see, like, I don't know if they saw me because we are far, right? But I saw this guy taking a bottle, right? He took a black label bottle, right? It was just, I don't know, lying where. And then there was beer inside. And then he breaks it. And then he went in the car. He keeps on stepping. And I'm like, whoo, I can see, like, this is not cool, you know. And then people are calling police. And then, like, there's so much going on. So much going on. Hunting, oh, brothers. Outside, he's trying to also create a drama. Imagine, come as I am. I'm now stressed about those ones. And then this one wants to create a drama, and I'm like, nah. So my sister like pulls Stanley. He's like, hi, boo. Stanley, why are you acting up? Because, like, I think Utuli told you, and I saw the chats. Utuli told you, Uvuyo is here, and you know Uvuyo. Why are you acting up? And you said you're okay with it. And what is all this? Haibo, guy wants to act up. Hey, what. But thank God he calmed down. And Uvuyo, calm as he is, he remained like that, watching from a distance. Like he is kind of like ready to see what's what, right? Because now we are trying to control the situation. The man that he is, Uvuyo, you know what? I texted because I was even stressed now, like, and I'm like, let's go. I text I text a wrong person. I was so stressed. I text a wrong person. Hi, Bo. And then this person sends me, I'm a question mark, and I'm like, since when you're sending me, I'm a question mark. Hi, Bo. And then my sister starts the car, right? And then I open the window and I'm like, can you leave? And he's like, no, I'm still busy. And I'm like, okay, fine. Haibo, time goes. This one doesn't want to leave. Hussein, Haibo, he's still there. And I'm like, Haibo, oh, brother, what's going on? So we are talking inside. Haibo says, me and my sister, we like, hey, man, what's going on? Because my sister loves things, man. This woman, this lady, talk to her, beg. She gets off the car, not to be with other people so that she can get the full story of what's going on there. Because me, I saw it right from the beginning when it started, right? But then I couldn't hear what's what because I'm far and there's music playing in the car. Okay, fine. She goes out and what. Haibo, Stanley comes to my window and he knocks and he's like, I'm leaving. And I'm like, oh, okay, bye. Uhambe kahle. I had to do that. I had to do that to show good Haibo. No, what's going on with you, bro? You know? Haibo, and then fine. This guy, he doesn't want to leave. So Vuyo turns and look at our side. Mina, can't see that time. I'm busy on the phone. He's like, he looked like uhlanya nje. Sorry to say that. Like, okay, fine. Tina sithi uhlanya, but then I think in English is a crazy person. He looked like a mad person. Like, all right, fine. He's standing and looking at me like, and I'm like, when I'm minding my own business, hi boo. And he decides and he's like, yeah, because now you're not paying attention. So I am leaving. And I'm like, okay, bye bye. Hope to see you soon. And he leaves. I think he was with another guy. So they Ubered and they left. Right? So my sister comes and then we chill in the car and I text Uvuya and I'm like, are you done? So we can leave, right? I think at that time it's about my 2:30. He's like, no, I'm still busy. Right? We chill, we chill, we chill, we chill. So here comes the friends um of Stanley, of which they are our friends as well, right? The time I met Stanley, already I was friends with this ones, right? And we didn't know that they're friends. But then when I first met Stanley, these two guys, we were already friends. And then yeah, so they come back and like we chill, we make noise, we laugh like normally we do. And here comes this other band. Hi boo. Okay, fine. Crazy bunch as well, two guys. Uh, they kinda crazy. It's our first time meeting those guys. But then we gelled like we've long known each other. We were laughing, you know what? But I think Uvuyo was not threatened by those because like he can see the typo. To get so he's comfortable, he's with his bunch, and then they're talking. And I'm like, hi bo, now it's 2 o'clock, and I'm like, hi bo, babas, let's go. I opened the door for him. And this is the crew that he's with. They kind of laughing. They're like, madam can't wait, right? So fine. And then Ugo guy comes in, and then I open the door for him, and I close the door, and we're like saying bye to those guys because it's late. We need to leave. And yeah, so we drove really, we drove to the yard, and I decided with no, I'm not staying by your house. I'm going straight home. Yes, and that's what I did. I opened the door and yeah, he got off by the gate and gave him a hug. I had to do that. So I gave him a hug and yeah, he went in and then we drove off. And obviously, I when I got home, I had to text him that I'm home. Mind you, along the way, while Stanley left the premises where we were, he was busy texting, calling. In the midst of the sky, he's busy calling. Hi, Bo. What a obsession. Yo. Anywho, so yeah, I get to the house and then I text Uvuyo and I tell him, look, yo, I'm at home, I'm safe. And yeah, we have a young Chagnyana because he was also tired, I think. So he went straight to bed. So yaphela kanjalo that night. So kuno part two. Well, the moral of the story is that it's not like we are making ourselves or we thinking good to be better than other girls, right? But then sometimes refusing amadranks from boys, we kind of saving ourselves from this humongous drama, like unnecessary drama, because like immediately when somebody aktengela amadrinks, they suddenly think they are so entitled. Yabo. So to avoid isn't ezika so rather if ever you don't have money, don't go to umgruveni, to a club, a tavern, or don't, to avoid isn't ezika so because then people will offer you drinks. It's not as if it's like we asking these things. They offer, and then Kantibona subconsciously they're thinking their own things, right? So it's best you don't allow them to buy you anything. Then in that way you have a right ukuthi umuntu makathi hey bo go with me, you have a right of refusing. Would you go with you as what? Right? And with that said, I still say what other people, I'm not saying generally boys they are like that, but what I'm saying is some guys, what they do is wrong, is really wrong. You cannot force a woman to do what they don't want to do. Same applies to us girls. Like, we need to stand up, we need to say no to freebies, you know, so that sonke sizokwazi ukuba safe, to avoid these kind of things happening, because now those girls were kind of stepped because of 12 pack yepening. Imagine. And I'm quite sure Gucci, that was not an idea. Gucci, it will end like that. You get? But then I think if we both parties can do better this time, like um instead of us going that route, let's make sure that Nati, we do our part and keep us ourselves safe. I don't know if I do make sense, but then there's Usek in part 2. So I don't know when am I dropping or part 2, but then this one I'm dropping very soon. So yeah, gay to me, from me, ne, from me. I don't know utulo ovela. So what? So what? Since see baliha. Anyway, it's like a bokol. But anyway, I was saying go to yeah, part 2 will be following of what happened Saturday. That very Saturday. Yeah, guys, from me, Utuli Mrs. Q. Get to see you on the next one. Please make sure that you subscribe, you like, you comment, and you share the video. Let this message go out there, right? And see you next time, honeys.